Dear students, we have one question. Find the centroid of given figure. Here there is a T section given. We know that some of the plane figures we can find the centroid directly, like rectangles, squares, circle, semicircle and all. But here there is a T section. So we have to find the centroid of this T section. First step, what we have to do is we have to divide this entire figure into small possible rectangles or any other simple plane figures. First of all, what we are going to do is we want two reference lines, like to find x bar and y bar. First we are putting two reference line, y axis and x axis, at the leftmost and at the bottommost of this T section. Now we are going to draw the figure here. Draw the figure as it is, but only thing is you have to the y-axis should touch at the leftmost part of this T section and the x-axis should touch the bottommost part of this T section. So this is x-axis and this is y-axis. Now thing is we have to find x bar and y bar. We know that x bar is nothing but the x coordinates in the centroid. So x bar will be always to the center of this figure. This is x bar and we don't know where is y bar because the CG is not determined yet. But x bar we can determine because it will be half of this top flange. So x bar will be 120 divided by 2, that is 60 mm. But we don't know what will be the value of y bar. Y bar we need to find here because it is not a common figure or a simple figure, it is a T section. Now we are going to start with the solution. First we can divide this entire figure into two parts. This is 1 and this is 2. Now we got two rectangles. Next step is we have to draw one table. Here in first column, components. Second column, area in millimeter square, and next is y in millimeter. Next area into y, that will be millimeter cube. Here we are doing only for y bar because already x bar is known. Now component first is rectangle 1, the first rectangle. Here what is the area? 120 into 20, that will be 2400. Y means from the center of this figure to x-axis, that will be the y for this one. Here what is the value of y means 20 divided by 2 because it should be at the center of this first rectangle. So 10 plus 120, that will be 130. So here 120 plus 20 by 2, that will be 130 mm. Next rectangle 2. In second rectangle, area will be 120 into 20, 2400 millimeter square. Here y means from the center of the second rectangle to the x-axis. So 120 divided by 2, that will be 60 mm. Now just multiplication, 2400 into 130 will be, next here 2400 into 60, that will be. After getting these values, find summation of a into y and summation area. Area will be 4800, this one will be 4,56,000. Now we got all these values. Next step is find y bar. Y bar we have one equation, summation ay divided by summation of a. Here divided by 4800. The answer will be 45 mm. Now x bar we already know, 120 divided by 2, that is 60 mm. See, if we consider it as a rectangle, the x bar value will be half of the width. The total width is 120, half of the width. If we consider this as rectangle, but the figure is uneven, here we have only one side, so we can directly make it half. But here we have two figures, side of this rectangle and side of this length of this rectangle, so we cannot predict it is half. Now CG x bar comma y bar equal to CG of x comma y. X is 60, y is 45. This is the solution for this problem. So we have the second problem. It is a I section. Here also it is an uneven figure, like it is not a normal I section because the dimensions are different. See, here at the bottom flange the dimension is 15 to 24. The top flange the dimension is 80 into 10. Also the length of web is 40 mm, thickness is 15 mm. So here also we are following the same procedure. First of all, what we have to do is, as of now they have not mentioned what is the reference axis, so we have to take at the leftmost and at the bottommost. So we will draw two reference axis, x axis and y axis. Now draw the figure as it is. Now we got three rectangles because it is not a normal plane figure. We have three rectangles in this I section, so we can divide it. Rectangle 1, 2 and 3. Now if we consider it as an entire rectangle, the x bar value will be from the leftmost, that means from the y reference axis to the centroid. So x bar will be half of the top flange, so x bar will be 80 divided by 2, that is 40 mm. Now we got the x bar directly, but we don't know what is the y bar because we have three different rectangles here. So we will start with the solution. As I told in the last problem, first we have to draw one table. First one, components. Second, area. Next, y area in millimeter square, y in millimeter, and multiplication of area into y, that will be millimeter cube. Here we are not doing the table for x bar because x bar already we know. So next, first component will be rectangle 1. When we get this kind of figure, this is little complicated, so we have to make it simple by dividing into three rectangles. Now area of rectangle 1 will be 50 into 24. 50 into 24 will be 1200. Next, y means from the centroid of this rectangle, we are considering centroid of each figure. Centroid of this two x axis, that means bottommost reference axis, that is half of 24. 24 divided by 2, 12 mm. Next, figure 2, rectangle 2. What is the area? 40 into 15. 40 into 15 will be 600. Next, y. What is the y value for the second rectangle? That will be from the middle of the second rectangle to the bottommost. The y value will be half of this rectangle, means 40 divided by 2 plus 24. 40 divided by 2 plus 24, that will be 44 millimeter. Here it is 44 millimeter. All the dimensions are millimeter only, that's why I have not mentioned anywhere. Now next is multiplication. Area into y. 1200 into 12, that will be 14,400. This one will be 26,400. Next, rectangle 3. Here in rectangle 3, area will be 80 into 10. 80 into 10, 800. Next, y means from the middle of this figure to the bottom. So this will be 24 plus 40 plus half of this, 10 by 2. So 24 plus 40 plus 10 by 2, that will be 24, 44, 44 plus 24 plus 40, 64 plus 5, 69. Next is multiplication, that will be 69 into 800, 55,200. So the summation of this value will be 96,000, and summation A, area will be 2,600. 600 plus 1,200, 1,800 plus 800, 2,600. Next step is simple. We have formula y bar equal to summation A y divided by summation A. Here summation AY is 96,000 divided by 2,600. While calculating, the answer will be 36.923 millimeter, and x bar will be 80 by 2, that is 40 mm. So CG of x bar comma y bar equal to CG of x is 40 and 36.923. This is the solution.